No. Hi, y'all. It's your girl Anna, and as you can see, we're back in Final Fantasy XIV. This is, I believe, part 12 of our series on, what's the words I'm looking for here? Yeah, this is part 12 of our Oceanic MSQ series. And last time we were here, what did we do last time we were here? What did we do last time we were here? It's been a while, hasn't it? So the last thing we did was, oh yeah. We saved the Scions. We went and had a rescue mission to rescue Minfilia and the other Scions from Castrum Sentry. And from there, we met up with all the Alliance leaders to show that the Scions were still around, still strong, and willing to fight. And we urged them to reform the Eozean Alliance to fight back against the Empire and not take the Black Wolf's ultimatum to give up all their lands to the Garlean Empire. So now, we're finally heading back to the Waking Sands, pre-return to the Waking Sands, to give our report to Minfilia. And I'm assuming we're going to get ready to strike back against the Garlean Empire. Now, if I remember correctly, this quest's like level 46, and then from there you get the you get the ability to, what's the word I'm looking for here? Oh yeah, we unlock all the EX primals. I am still not fully awake apparently. But yeah, I think we get the ability to not get the EX primals, but maybe the hard mode primals. And there's still a couple of dungeons you can do at this level range. But I'm fairly certain the MSQ at this point is gonna make us like go from a 46 MSQ up to a 49. Which, for some people, like, that can end up being a huge drag. Now, lucky for us, we're playing on a server with Road to 80. So, we've already got multiple jobs above 50. So that's not going to be something that's going to hold us back. Yeah, I definitely need a wake up. Let me, pop open a monster here. There we go. We got some Zero Ultra. There we go. I have some water here as well, so make sure y'all have water for when the bot decides to drown us. Hey look, there's people here again. Nice. You'll speak with Minfilia. Monster. Hey Aldine, how are you doing? Please be voice acting.
I cannot well express my relief to think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather? I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again. Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How...
How can I help you? Oops, I pressed that too fast. Oof.
It's all right, Sid.
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations. Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
We haven't a moment to waste. All right, let's do this.
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him in thrall to an Ocean. Mayhap you know this already, but the Oceans are immortal beings without physical form. Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows. That they might work unseen, the Oceans entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness. One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
This is a crystal of darkness.
A mere replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldesion, our distant allies.
The students of Aldessian. I'm really glad, like, now in Endwalker, obviously that terms comes up a lot. But they've been mentioned students of Aldessian and Crya for a good while now. So I wonder how many people actually caught on to that.
Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him. It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Oceans alone.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louisoix. Yet, it was plain that he was overtaxing himself.
Yeah, he would volunteer for everything and work till he was dizzy.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Ocean influence.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Ocean possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him. You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin. Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm, and Thancred, I ask that you lend us your strength once more.
Totally.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
It is so nice to see mention of Kryle in her group. Also the island of Val, where Eureka takes place. So much foreshadowing. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, as much as the story itself is kind of meh, 2.0 is just, like, all about the world building.
As I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light. What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons. I must confess, you do remind me of them. Yet remember this, however glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present. A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior. I believe that you are she, a warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the crystal's will. Come, my friends, let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
Alright, all the fluffs out of the wing. We get more tickets to teleport to Vesper Bay. That's always good. And this is what I was saying. That was level 46 quest. We now have access to level 49 quest. So now my question is, do we pick up this quest now? Or do we start on the primals? Because, oh, I thought this should have unlocked the, yeah. Why isn't this showing up on my map? How rude. Friend to the dawn, hear my plea. Tidings most ominous arrive from Gridania. A primal walketh the shroud. Those who've born to Eldra's spirit witness and return to tell the tale, a vow that never have they seen the likes of it. The gods' quiver doth investigate as we speak, and meseems Bolord Lewin would welcome blah. And meseems Bolord Lewin would welcome a capable adventurer's helping hand. Pray he thee to the seat of the first bow, and shine thy light upon the matter. Okay, so should we do this Primal Fear questline, or should we just stick with MSQ? Because MSQs should be shoehorning us straight to the end of 2.0 now. I mean, maybe we should just go through and knock out 2.0. I think it's a good way to handle it. We can always go back and fight the primals. All present, then let us begin. Also, drink water, y'all. We have received the details of an impending operation in what promises to be the largest single counteroffensive in the realm's troubled history. The Alliance will strike at every Imperial stronghold standing upon Eozean soil. As might be expected, the operation will be complex, but you need not commit to its intricacies to memory. It is enough that each man understands his part and plays it to the best of his ability. The finer instructions you will receive at each staging point. To begin, let us review the distribution of our forces. From west to east, the Maelstrom of Limsa, the Immortal Flames of Ul'dah, and the Order of Twin Adders of Gridania. Next, let us examine the locations of the Imperial strongholds. Near Limsa, we have Castrum Ossidon, situated in the eastern Vilbrand, and Castrum Marinium, which lies to the south and east, in the midst of the Rotano Sea. Near Ul'dah, we have Castrum Meridium to the north, and the coastal outpost of Cape Westwind that connects Castrum Marinum to the mainland by means of a Magitech transporter. Near Gridania, we have Castrum Oriens, which lies upon the eastern edge of the Twelveswood. And finally, in Mordona stands Castrum Centring, a thorn in the heart of Eorzea. The forthcoming operation will see Allied forces assault each of the aforementioned locations, with the ultimate objective of destroying the Empire's new weapon housed in Castrum Meridium. I say Meridium, it's Meridianum. I'm going to say Meridium because it's easier. It's Meridianum. There's an N in there I never pronounce. One might expect the Black Wolf's seat of power, Castrum Meridium, boasts all but impenetrable defenses. If we were to breach it, it must needs isolate it from its sister strongholds. We must needs isolate it. To do otherwise would be to risk caught twixt hammer and anvil. The operation will comprise of 4 distinct phases, all told. The first shall see us eliminate one of the Black Wolf's most trusted lieutenants, Ridditon Saz Arvina. It's Ridditon. Of According to our intelligence, the Prefectus is due to visit the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind for an inspection. When he arrives, we shall dispatch an elite adventurer unit to eliminate him. Renee, we would have you lead the assault. Riditan is a peerless field tactician. Shorn of his leadership, the garrison at Castrum Occidens will be as a snake without its head. Phase 2 will see us sever Castrum Meridium's primary lines of supply. As soon as Riditan's presence is confirmed at the coastal outpost, the Maelstrom will lay siege to Castrum Occidens. At that very hour, the Lamencian Armada, helmed by the Admiral herself, shall move to blockade Castrum Marinum. Meanwhile, in the Tallswood, the Order of the Twin Adder will surround Castrum Oriens. You know what made this really fun? Like if it was set up like an actual like RTS type of game, or like a like the Warhammer series where you go control each region. I love games like that. And they'll have the Sylphs to help them. Phrixia has been waiting for a chance to avenge these ones. Phase 3 shall see us neutralize Castrum Meridium's defenses. Forming our main thrust, the Immortal Flames will march against the stronghold with all their strength, while the enemy's eyes are thus drawn outwards. Another elite adventurer unit shall infiltrate the Castrum. Its mission to disable the Magitech field generator which protects the Praetorium, a fortress within a fortress wherein the ultimate weapon is believed to be housed. Renee, we would have you take command once more. Meanwhile, the Order of the Twin Adder will blockade the railway which connects Sentry and Meridium, preventing the timely arrival of reinforcements from Mordona. A wise precaution, the monstrous locomotive which runs back and forth between the two castra is capacious enough to transport a small army by all accounts. Also, I think it's called Doom Train. Or, no, it's called Phantom Train. We kind of overlooked that. But whenever we were doing the mission in Castrum Sentry, they referred to it. It is well that the Garleans did not think to give it wings. Once Meridium's defenses has been compromised, the operation will enter its fourth and final phase. This will see the Immortal Flames enter the stronghold and suppress the remnants of the enemy garrison, allowing Renee's unit to pass unopposed into the Praetorium, where they will locate and destroy Ultima Weapon. By this feat shall the operation be deemed a success. Oh, it's really bright. Come on, game. It's so bright. In addition to the Grand Companies, we can count upon the support of a variety of other parties, from the Pirates of Limsa Lamentia to the Monetarist of Ul'dah. In all, the operation will involve no fewer than 12 major factions. Legend holds that the Archons were 12 in 1, 1 in 12. It is for this reason that our grand endeavor has been dubbed Operation Archon. Countless free companies have also pledged their swords, and more join us by the day. At long last, all of Eorzea is rising as one. As before, we Scions will work in concert with the Grand Companies. Ida, Papalimo, Y'shtola, pray accompany your respective organizations on their missions. Oriange, I would have you represent us in Ul'dah, reassure the financiers that they have made a sound investment. When that is done, pray return here and aid in the coordination of our forces. Tataru, please assist Oriange in any way you are able and ensure that everyone is kept abreast of the latest developments. And this is it. This is Tataru's like arc where she learns to be like a mega capitalist. Minfilia, Sid, and I shall accompany the main host in an advisory capacity. It will be our task to It will be our task to analyze intelligence as it comes into our possession and make the necessary recommendations to command. As Alphino mentioned, you are to lead the elite unit of adventurers whose task it will be to see each of Operation Archon's main objectives fulfilled. Yours is the most important role of all, and like to be the most dangerous. Pray choose your party well, and stint not in your preparation. The battle for the future of the realm is about to begin. Together, let us show the Black Wolf the power of a united Eorzea. Pray report to the Immortal Flames encampment situated to the north of here when you're ready to be briefed on your first mission. I cannot stress this enough, but please be careful. May you walk in the light of the crystal. So Cape Westwind is a solo duty now, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Cape Westwind is a solo duty now. No. Guess I'll be doing this as a monk. My gear like, not the greatest. I mean, it's better than what they expect you to have, but it should be fine. You are welcome, Renee Lacrosse of the Scions. As communications officer, it falls to me to issue your orders and provide guidance on the forthcoming missions. Your first mission is to infiltrate the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind and eliminate Praefectus Rititan Sas Arvina. All participating units are now in position and awaiting your arrival. Please proceed to the staging point and report to Lieutenant Adalbert. This is but the first step in our bid to purge the realm of Garlean menace. I shall pray for your success. We need to meet with Lieutenant Adalbert. Adalbert. Is this the place we used to farm, like, toad leather? Oh, there's a level 50 hunt right there. Oh, that's not good. So you're Renee Lacrosse, the fearless leader of our elite adventure unit. We've been expecting you. Our Maelstrom friends report that Rititan Sas Arvina departed cash from Occidens a while ago. And sure enough, a convoy of Imperial airships landed here just now. The likelihood is high that our target was aboard one of the vessels. I've dispatched scouts to verify his presence before we strike. Command to all units, requesting status report. This is Antlion 1. Target has not been sighted. This is Antlion 2. Likewise, target has not been sighted. Antlion 3 here. We've got nothing for you neither. This is Antlion 4. Nothing to report of as of... Wait, disregard previous message. Target sighted. I say again, target sighted. Understood. Hold your position. Attention all units. This is Lieutenant Albert Cotter. Cotter. The first step of Operation Archon begins with us. Should we falter here, all hope of victory will be lost. 'Tis no small burden, but I know that I believe in all of you. So believe in yourselves, and together we will blaze a path for our brothers and sisters of the Alliance to follow. We will create multiple diversions and disperse the enemy garrison. That should give you a chance to breach their defenses. Now go, Renee. Go now, Renee, and bring us Ridditon's head. May Ralgar grant you strength. Drink water, y'all. Commence diversionary maneuvers. So I'm really curious how this is going to go down. They say it's a solo dating, but they didn't change the they didn't change the dialogue to say anything about that. Like, they still refer to us as like going in with a group of adventurers. These poor guys, they're in for such a bad thing. Do I have any food on me? I have a meat kebab. Let's eat that. Punch these dudes in the face. Oh, I don't have my dash. Sadly, my stun was on cooldown. I got a legionary visor. I remember back in the day, like, this used to be, like, dangerous to come in here in solo. At least I remember I struggled a bit running in here on my monk. Let's do this. It's the first time I've seen this since they made the changes. It would appear that we have an unexpected guest. Now, where have I seen you before? Ah, but of course, the woman who felled the mighty Titan. This is the Icon Slayer? I see. The commotion without is not but a diversion. I wonder if their answer was like, oh no, I'm scared because it's the Icon Slayer, or they're just looking at my tiny Lalafell, they're like, this is the Icon Slayer? Really? Allow me to hazard a guess. By eliminating me, you hope to undermine the garrisons at Oceanians. A bold strategy to be sure, but have you the strength to see it to fruition? Leave us. None of you are a match for her. Send word to Cash from Oceanians. Tell them that the Lamensians are coming. At once, my lord. I like how I just let them go. 15 years have come and gone since Lord Van Velsar first set foot in Eorzea, yet his ambition for the realm burns as strong as it ever did. Do you know what fuels it, adventurer? The desire to deliver the people from their suffering. The lands he has conquered were all beset with problems: poverty, starvation, lawlessness, and strife. My homeland was no exception. Had my lord not reached out and claimed it for the Empire, it would have eventually have destroyed itself. But under his sage leadership, my people enjoyed such peace and stability as we have never known, and he only desires the self-same for the people of this realm. Under his rule, Eorzea would be free from the shackles which bind it, the shackles of false faith. There would be no feeble leaders to misguide the masses, no icons to bleed the realm dry. True peace would reign, and the people would be free to live their lives without fear of persecution or oppression. My dude, how brainwashed are you? Should you doubt the truth of my words, I bid you look upon me. I am no son of Garlemald, yet Lord von Balsar saw fit to raise me to the station of great honor. He measures a man not by his birth, but by his worth. Such is his sense of justice. By the grace of his excellency, I am where I was born to be, upon the field of battle. He has given me a noble cause to fight for, and worthy adversaries to smite. And I am not wont to bear my steel needlessly, but if you are deaf to reason, in the name of Lord von Balsar, I, Riditin Sa Sarvina, do swear to strike you down. Alright. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Non-detect missiles. What are you doing, my dude? Throwing up a shield. Oh, it's directional pairing. Ow. Okay, that hurt. Look at this. There's like mechanics. I mean, it's definitely not as fast as what the duty was, in Party Finder, or Duty Finder rather, but it was still pretty good. Some nice little mechanics. Wait, do I need to fight these dudes? I guess I should have readied my my chakra while I was waiting. I don't know if I have access to Howling Fist right now. I'm level 50. I might have access to it. I sure do. Did he just like shoot his own dudes? No. So you're shooting a cannon out of here. You got anything else, my dude? No. You bastard. He doesn't seem very happy with this. What you got, my dude? Your conviction and courage will be for naught. This I swear. His burning rage grants him strength beyond his limits. Did he just use... Oh. Look at this, Aldi. We know what he just did. Anyone who's played Endwalker understands exactly what just happened. Ignore pain, ignite rage, and fight with the fury of wildfire. Okay, so this time he has 4 tombs. This fight is so much better now that it's a solo DD. Having a lot of fun with this. Yeah, it was a very good decision to turn this into a solo D. There was a lot of mechanics shown there that people just weren't seeing anymore. Meow. He still lives. You're stronger than I expected. But I have my honor. I cannot. I will not yield. I have you now. Oh wait, I can fight here. Am I standing still? Oh, this is pretty epic. No amount of pain can loosen my grip. Oh. Yeah, this is really good. I like this. You will not escape. Rest in peace, men. I shall join you soon. You're not the only one who could break limits, my friend. Oh, look how, like, damaged he is. Forgive me. I have failed you. Lord von Veilsai. Well, that was very visible. That's not good. But yeah, they handled that really well. I'm so glad they turned this into a single-player duty. That light! The Magitech transporter. Renee, are you there? What news of Riditon? Fallen? With this deed, you have sown the seeds of our ultimate victory. The fading of that light presages an end to the Empire's tyranny. Riditon Sazarvina is no more. Let the next phase of Operation Archon commence. Hurrah! I like how Alphino is like 14 and everyone's listening to him. He might be 16. I don't remember how old he is by this point. 'Tis I. Seems you've done it again, Renee. I'd raise a tankard to you, but I'm afraid we've no time to savor the victory. There is still the small matter of infiltrating Castrum Meridium and destroying the Ultima weapon. I know. No rest for the preternaturally gifted. Now stop feeling sorry for yourself and make your way back to the Immortal Flames encampment. The communications officer will issue you your orders. I'll be waiting for you at the main host. Thancred. Look, Heidelin, your minion comes, bringing the light. Alas, the gate to the void already stands open. Soon darkness shall consume all, and you shall bow down before the one true God. Ha 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 ha. Alright, La Habrea, if you say so. Drink water, y'all. The Prefectus slain. Regrettably so, my lord, and at the hand of the Icon Slayer, if the Centaurian who survived the attack is to be believed. Riditon. Where were his men when he faced the enemy? Fleeing, even as their commander yielded up his last breath? If it should prove they questioned his rank. I cannot speak for them, my lord. Beg pardons, my lord, but there is more. The Maelstrom has laid siege to Castrum Occidens. Likewise, the Crimson Fleet moves to blockade Castrum Marinum. So this is their answer. Very well. We shall crush them as we crush the icons. Go forth and show them the futility of their resistance. Yes, my lord. Scion the Cross, your deeds this day are an inspiration to us all. With the death of the Prefectus, Operation Archon has entered its second phase. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom moves to blockade Castrum Occidens and Castrum Marinum. And far to the east in the Black Shroud, the Order of the Twin Adder advances upon Castrum Oriens. Already you have done so much to advance our cause. Performing such feats are as worthy of song, but if our plan is to succeed, more is required of you. Let me know when your preparations are in order, and I shall relay to you the particulars of your next mission. Oh, this is altered. Oh, that looks pretty good. But we're gonna take the money. Complete. A hero in need. Phase 2 of the operation is presently in motion. Our brothers and sisters of the Maelstrom are holding their own against the Garlean forces upon Vilbrin and the Rotano Sea. Ere long, the third phase will begin, and you must take to the field once more. The immortal flames shall strike at Castrum Meridium by way of diversionary maneuver. While the Garleans are thus locked in battle, you are to infiltrate the stronghold and bring down the Magitech fields that surround the Praetorium. The staging point for the mission lies in the shadow of Castrum Meridium in northern Thanalan, and that is where you must go. On your way there, however, I would ask that you make a brief stop at Camp Blue Fog, one of our key outposts in the area. The garrison, I am told, is in low spirits, and it will do our troops well to see the hero of Cape Westwind appear before them. For the good of our cause, please stoke the fire in their hearts. Alright, let's go to Camp Blue Fog. Here we go. Cracked Fist. That's a good name. Ah, Lieutenant Lacrosse. Yours is a most welcome presence here at Camp Blue Fog. Oh yeah, I'm a lieutenant with the Immortal Flames. Logistically speaking, we are ready to march on Castrum Meridium at a moment's notice. Alas, while our troops are here in body, their minds are anywhere but. The garrison's mood is dark, so daunting is the prospect of joining what may prove to be the bloodiest battle in history. But with a hero such as you walking amongst them, we may yet rekindle the dwindling embers within their souls. Actually, what level is my weapon? Oh, it's level 50. Okay. Lieutenant Lacrosse, I mentioned that I was hoping you might raise the flagging spirits of the men and women of our garrison. Worry not. It is no unnecessarily laborious task that we ask of you. The mere presence of a hero such as you walking in their midst would no doubt serve to restore them a measure of morale. And so I ask you this. Make your way to the Cerulean processing plant and report to General Ralbon once you have arrived. And Godspeed, Lieutenant Lacrosse. Our troops are counting on you. Did they cut out the quest where you had to go talk to everybody? It really seems like they did. Yeah, they've it definitely seems like they cut out a lot of the quest near the end. Let's make our way all the way up here. I could have teleported, actually. But it's real close. I might as well just ride the bike. It's Ralbon. Well, if it isn't the hero who brought down the Praefectus, it's good to have you with us, friend. As you can see, the mood about the camp here is grim at best. I was hoping that your presence alone might serve to raise some spirits. Unfortunately, it would seem that many are too preoccupied wallowing in fear and self-pity that they've yet to even notice that you've arrived. Might I ask you to make the rounds and share a few words of encouragement to those men and women whose spirit falter? I had a mind to do it myself, but I am quite certain it would carry more weight coming from you. Once you have seen to the others, go and do the same for Edelstein. No matter what they claim, the lieutenant would also be better for a bit of rousing. Trust me, I know. Oh, so we do still have to go talk to everyone. Good, good. Get our chocobo key, because we apparently didn't get it last time. And I didn't get on the bike. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Sigh. I need to psych them. Did I put in the wrong command? Oh, there's no E. Why do I always want to type in E? Wah! The Garleans are not near as frightening as you. I'd sooner face a vanguard while naked as my namestay. Oh, so... I thought I was just supposed to come up and be like, yo, you could do this. And instead, it was like, I'm just driving fear into their hearts. Ah! I break my fast on Garleans, and right now I'm very hungry. Alright. Here's the last one. Ah, the oft-rumored hero. Doubtless you will single-handedly save us all. What? Your stirring gesticulation has reawakened me in my purpose. Hero or no, I will fight tooth and nail to protect the realm. Okay. Yeah, maybe they could still take some of that out. You would stoke my fighting spirit. You would stoke my fighting spirit as you did our recruits? Haha. A very kind offer, but hardly necessary. I assure you the fire in my heart rages as strongly as it ever has. Okay. By Raugar, without my realizing it, the fire in my resolve had grown dim, but thanks to you it burns red hot once more. If needs be, I shall lay down my life to secure victory for Eorzea. Okay. You have rekindled the flames of courage that burn within our brave men and women's hearts, and for this I thank you. And now the time for battle is nigh. We must march forth with no worries or regrets. General Alban awaits you at Castrum Meridium. The battle will not be an easy one, but I trust that you are up for the task. Godspeed, Lieutenant Lacrosse. Alright. So now we need to go find Alban. No. Our hero returns. I trust that your visit has done much to lift the spirits of our garrison on the eve of our greatest battle yet. Time is of the essence. Let us commence the briefing at once. Brothers and sisters of the Alliance, I would share with you glad tidings. Doubtless spurred by the news of the siege of Castrum Oriens, the Maelstrom has struck a double blow. Castrum Occidens and Castrum Marinum are now under blockade. Phase 2 of Operation Archon is a success. Reports tell us that the Garleans offered fierce resistance, but that the Admiral yielded them not one elm. With the Occidens, Marinum, and Oriens thus suppressed, the third phase may begin in earnest. Even as we speak, the Order of the Twin Adder moves to block the railway leading hither from Castrum Centering, and that can mean but one thing. The hour has come to strike at the heart of the Garlean invasion force, Castrum Meridium, the den of the Black Wolf. My fellow Eozeans, I am Minfilia, mistress of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. There exist myriad barriers that divide us, those of race and nation, language, and creed, to name but a few. Such barriers serve to isolate us from our neighbors, yet they also serve to define who we are. Shorn of them, there would be little to distinguish one from another, and the rich variety of our lives would give way to sterile orthodoxy. These barriers can never truly be broken down, of course, not so long as there is liberty in the world, but they can be transcended. Verily, we do so now in coming together for this grand endeavor, to fight side by side in defense of our shared home. Before me stands the adventurer Renee Lacrosse. You all know her as the woman who will lead the unit tasked with destroying the Ultima weapon. We Scions know of a different Renee, however. We know of her as a dear friend who has endured untold hardship on our behalf. A true hero who has ever blazed a path forward for us to follow. And why do I tell you this? I tell you, friends, because it is time for us to blaze a path for her. Our objective is to wreak such a havoc outside the walls of Meridium as to afford Renee and her comrades time they need to disable the Magitech field generator within. With the path thus cleared, we may finally turn our minds to the true goal of this operation, the destruction of the Ultima weapon. All troops, prepare for battle. I fear I cannot accompany you this time. The inevitable task of facilitating communications between our forces has been entrusted to the Ironworks, you see? Know, though, that I'll be praying for your safe return. Alright, Sid. See that you come back to us, my friend. May the crystal bless you and keep you. We will suffer the Black Wolf to prowl our lands no more. Let us teach the hunter what it is to be hunted. Forward, comrades, for Eorzea. Go now, Renee, and bring us one step closer to the dawn. Castrum Meridium now accessible. I don't know how long this dungeon is now. I haven't done the new version of it. We are at the hour mark, so I'm going to go ahead and take this chance to take a break, because I don't want to get stuck in like a... I'm pretty sure it's much shorter now. But, yeah, let me go ahead and take a break just to be safe. I'll be back in a few minutes, y'all. No, and I'm back. So let's see. I wonder. It'd help if I click in game. Let's see. I wonder if anyone wanna do Castrum, Meridium. Drink water now. Don't mind it. Don't see her replying. Give them a few seconds. Let me see what's going on in Discord real quick. Boom, boom. Boom. Not seeing an answer. And yeah, let's go ahead and do this with trust. What we got with this? A Marauder, a Conjurer, and a Thermitage. Oh, it's so weird having to wait on them to move around. Let's eat some raisins. This is Sid. To review, our goal is to deactivate the Magitech field. Going kind of slow, but it should be fine. Are they not doing AoE? Is that what's going on? Come on, tank. Grab aggro. Maybe this is going to be a bit slow on with trust. See the Conjurer is just using stone, the Thermitage. I don't really see what the Thermitage is doing. Yeah, we got our next group here. I wonder if I can go, like, aggro this next group. Make it go a little bit faster. Gonna get to hear this alarm beacon for so long. Oh yeah, this is gonna go so slow. I don't think our Thermitage is doing proper AoE damage. Yeah, it definitely looks like they're single targeting. Alright, and we got our first boss fight. Let's not get hit by the giant laser. Requesting assistance. Damn these savages. Deploy the reserve Colossi. Guess we should single target these. Okay, that's one down. Now for the second one. That's a giant laser. Got another giant laser coming. We gotta just do some AoE here and take care of both of them. There we go. Go to the rear. Blink for a snap punch. There we go, and we got a level up. Nice. Oh yeah, we need the disposal chute. Where's that at? Is that here? Yeah. No. Need to arrive at Area 5. Renee, assault crafts are near. Watch out for incoming fire. Go. Let's bring everyone together. The healing from using AoE plus Bloodbath is silly. I'm glad that the Trust can handle me pulling a second pack. I feel like not so much with Trust. Well, no, a little bit with Trust. But with old squadrons, trying to take on too many groups at once was dangerous. Alright, let's get our next group. So many explosions. I had to scratch my neck. No. No. Alright, now on to the boss. Got a big Magitech Vanguard, F1. Thermobaric Strength. Okay. And we got a Meteor Marker. Submit Drill. Got another nuke, another little meteor. Slowly but surely. There we go. Located the controls of the security system. A moment while I disable the barriers. I'm also pleased to say I found a suit of armor. Press on. I'll meet you just ahead. Oh, this thing's so tanky. Maybe these little ones will go down faster. There we go. Boom. Good job, Sid. Come on, the field generator should be just up ahead. Alright, keep the enemy occupied. Using an F. Means that I probably could have punched that thing a lot and broke it faster than your rage attack. Two Magitech Colossus, of course. We're just dealing with these little guys, and then we'll start focusing on the big ones. It looks like y'all are attacking this one. Still going incredibly slow. Maybe they are using ailing. They were definitely both taking damage thingy, even though I wasn't using ailing. Or maybe they're just bad on focusing. Diverting all power to cannons. I like how Sid made a point to say, hey, I'm only going to be doing communications. And he's like, nah, I want in. Yeah. How's the Tribunus? My lord was quite taken with you and the power you possess, the Echo. Naturally, I could not but help wonder, oh shoot. Only discover that you are but another adventurer, no better than the multitude. Yet in spite of this, the masses hold you their champion and shower honors upon your head. It defies all reason. How is it that you could be such a thorn in our side? Wherever you appear, you leave havoc in your wake. You even slew Riditon, one of our very finest. Well, I will not speculate. Truth be told, I couldn't care less how you've come to done these things. What matters to me is the fact that you have done them. If you are allowed to continue, you will eventually deprive me of all that I have toiled for, all that is mine by right. My minions, my comrades, even my Lord Gaius. Well, you cannot have him. His dreams and ambitions, his body and soul, they are mine. Do you hear me? All mine. I lost everything once before. I will not suffer it to happen again. I will kill you, adventurer. Only your death can bring me peace. The parade ground will be sealed off in 15 seconds. Oh, I did not use chakra before I started the fight. That was a bad call on my end. Here's a little true north here. They're using some cool, like, melee combos. Infinite reach. Yeah. I mean, that was pretty cool, huh? True North sworn on. Okay, that's the meteor, right? Nope. It is meteor. Like she's gonna do meteor again. Ooh, I shouldn't have got hit by that. Ooh, that was danger. Kick, twin snakes. Snap punch, boot shine, true strike, snap punch, dragon kick, twin snakes, demolish, oh you jerk, artificial boost. Artificial plasma. Your little braver there. And there we go. No, it's happening all over again. Please, I cannot bear it. Don't take him away from me. My Lord Gaius. Another poor fool who craved Gaius's affection over all else. May her soul no rest. Tis a miracle no harm has come to you, my friend, one for which I will happily give thanks. And thanks to your fine diversionary work, we've succeeded in bringing down the generator tower, and with it the Magitech field. The way to Praetorium now lies open. The only problem is we can't reach it on foot. Nay, we will need to take the Enterprise. I left her at the cerulean processing plant, so let's regroup there. This is it, Renee. The final confrontation awaits. Drink water, y'all. Some poetics. Wow. I knew you wouldn't let us down, soldier. With the Praetorium stripped of its defenses, the way to Ultimate Weapon lies open. The time has come for the final phase of Operation Archon. Give me that money. 300 gil? Is that all you're giving me? 300 gil or an earring? These earrings are worth more than 300 gil. But they're untradeable. I did take the money, right? Yes. For the final phase of this operation, my flames will storm Castra Meridium and suppress what is left of the Imperial garrison. If all goes well, this will allow you to reach the Praetorium unopposed, fit and ready for your encounter with the Ultima Weapon. Yours is the most dangerous mission of all, but the best must bear the heaviest burden, and you are the best we have. There is not another soul in this realm that could see this deed done, and Merweb and Connie are of the same mind as me. Though all hangs on your success, you must not let our plight make you desperate. Victory belongs to the bold, not the reckless. Bards are wont to sing of heroes who value their life at not next to honor, love, and liberty, but I'll tell you now, that which men value at naught, they sell cheap. Risk no more than you must. You hear me? Now, best you wear off. We have work to do, the both of us. See that your preparations are in order, and then report to Sid. He awaits you at the Enterprise at the cerulean processing plant. May Ralgar grant you strength. So, let's see. Anyone up for praying for the... It is the Praetorium, right? I don't know how many people are online right now. I see Kochi's online. I don't know how far she is in story, though. No. There's the Enterprise, and our boy Sid. And look, Biggs and Wedge are here too. The Enterprise is at your disposal. When ready to head for the Praetorium, you need only say the word. If we succeed in destroying the Ultima Weapon, it will deal a crippling blow to the Empire's hope of conquest. After that, the 14th Legion would not dare to move against us. Barring the discovery of further elegant doomsday devices, that is. Let's be on our way, Renee. Gaius and his plaything await. It doesn't look like anyone wants to do Praetorium. I wonder if I'd be able to get a party pass. Probably not on Monk. I really want to do Praetorium with Trust. It's going to be so slow. Oh well. Let's do it. The Praetorium. So here we are. The Ultima weapon will almost certainly be housed in the depths of the complex. This is it, my friend. All right, let's do this. We have to fight? I think we have to fight. Sadly. Yeah, they're definitely not doing melee. Here it is. If you care to take the van, I'll follow after I've had a look around. All right. Okay, stuff's starting to blow up. Good. Oh, did they really change it so like you have to do these single pulls now? This is my first time in Praetorium since they turned it into a dungeon. I might have been able to, I probably could have switched my light mage and forced a faster camp. But I felt like getting some XP on my monk today. That's where I came from. Okay, we got some big angry guys outside. Another group of big angry guys outside. So many explosions. Let's zoom out the camera a bit. Yeah, aside from the tank, I don't know if anyone else is doing healing. I see lots of lightning bolts. See lots of arrows. And why me? The Condor wouldn't have AoE because Holy is under light mage. Hermitage should have AoE though. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Right, and that should open up the wall. Yep. Okay, we have a transporter. Oh, it's just taking us straight to Gaius? Gaius. Ah, Sid, my boy, you were late. There is something I always meant to tell you, yet the time never seemed right. It concerns your father. What of him? In the winter of his years, Midas came to abhor his part in Meteor. He told me he wanted nothing more than to wash his hands of the whole sordid business. But he did not wash his hands of it. He helmed the project until the day it killed him. Come now, Sid, you must know that he did not have the luxury of choice. By the time he realized his error, it was too late. Meteor had him completely in its thrall. Shortly before his transformation, mayhaps sensing that something was amiss, your father confided into me all the regrets of his life. Most of them concerned you. Early on in your career, he realized that you had the talent for devising armaments. It would never fulfill you. Long before you knew your own mind, he saw that you would have been far happier using your knowledge for peaceful purposes, and the thought touched him. He was a changed man for it, though he could not let it show. You ripped open walls in this place just so you can say this to me? What is it you want, Gaius? I want you at my side, Sen. Take up your father's mantle and become the Empire's lead engineer. It is your destiny. My father had a change of heart. You said so yourself. Besides, I have long known my destiny, and I assure you it lies not with the Empire. A pity. And what of you, adventurer? Will you not consider making common cause with me? With your powers joined to mine, we might do much for this realm. Together we could bring Eorzea under order and usher in a lasting peace. No. No, and that I can expect no better answer than this. So be it. It was your strength that made me proffer my hand in friendship, and it is your strength that makes me proffer now my blade. Serve as an ally, you are too dangerous to let... Save as an ally, you are too dangerous to let remain. No. Hey look, a Colossus. Drink water now. Like how Sid just stands there. Run, Sid, or stay. It makes no matter. You cannot escape the past. Gaius, wait! Damn it! Sid, you might want to move. Oh, now you're back there. Oh, are you really making me go away? Cerulean Vent. hard time seeing the line for the flank. That was simple enough. Right, I'll examine the equipment for intelligence. Alright, I'm going to use this terminal. Well, would you look at that? It's the armor we borrowed from our mission in Castrum Cinching. I don't remember where to go. Am I missing something? I was totally missing this hole in the wall. So I get to have my magic attack, but since I'm with Trust, they don't get to use it. I mean, it makes sense lore-wise. It seems like Magitech is really strong against Magitech. So it's just really weird. That all my trust are on they're like they're just running around. Have another arm here, right? No? Yeah. Yeah, the explosion does a lot more damage. I thought that blast used to have a cooldown on it. Alright, Maggie, time to hit it with all you got. That bulkhead is composed of a special alloy, extremely tough. Ordinary fire won't leave a mark, I'm afraid. You'll need to divert all power to the Magitech cannon, as I did in Castrum Meridium. The armor's core is likely to expire from the strain, but it's no help if it's blah. Okay. Now listen well. Shh, engage. Okay, he's teaching us how to divert all energy to the main cannon. Alright, Maggie, it's up to you. Poor Maggie. Served us well. You're a natural at this. Alright. The way is clear, but it's just you and your own 2 feet for now, so be careful. Thank you again, Maggie. I'm sorry. No. Yep, and you go this way. Okay, it looks like we're getting into another fight. You have been leaving a fine mess in your wake, adventure. It's Nero. Is someone there? Garland, old friend. How it warms my heart to hear your voice again after all these years. Nero, is that you? You sound well. It would seem the savage land agrees with you. The highest ranking tribunus of the 14th. It was you all this time? Tell me, Garland, how long do you intend to keep all the glory for yourself? What? You've lost me. Don't play the fool with me. Ever since the academy, I've been condemned to live in your shadow. By all objective measure, I was the more talented of the two of us, yet that fact counted for naught beside your privileged birth. You were as admired as a young prodigy simply because your father was the great -9 Garland. When you defected, I felt sure my star would finally rise. But by disappearing, you acquired the status of a legend, your reputed genius gaining credence merely by your dint in your absence. Instead of cursing you as a traitor, the people actually came to think of you more fondly. To this day, you are still the young prodigy of Magitek. I, meanwhile, have ever been made to feel second rank. I, who have continually served our nation faithfully, whenever I fail to excel, why, it is only to be expected. Yet when I exceed all reasonable expectations, people proclaim I walk in the footsteps of the great Cid, bloody vanguard. Nero, I don't know what to say. It matters not a whit what I achieve. Your existence has rendered mine worthless. Even Lord von Balsar saw fit to offer you a place at his side, and this is in spite of your betrayal. Did he extend any such offer to me, the man who has remained loyal to him for all these years? Why no, he did not. Long have I endured this injustice, but no more. Lord von Balsar is in the midst of activating the fully powered Ultima weapon. It is my magnum opus, the creation that will win me the recognition I am due. I will not allow anyone to interfere. Nero, what are you... And we're jammed. Ever since I first set foot in this benighted land, I have watched you. Every move you've made, every step you've taken. You have felled icons, a feat made possible by the Echo, a peculiar power which shields you from their corrupting influence. It is of little wonder that my lord has taken an interest in you. As have I, if truth be told. It is my desire to harness your power for the use in the Ultima weapon. That's a big ol' hammer. Should I succeed, Lord von Balsar will surely take notice. Besides this, Garland's achievements will be as child's play. Come, adventurer, and yield to me the secrets of your power. Drink water, y'all. You like Nero? Yeah, Nero's fun. So let's see if his fights changed any. mean, it's not like I have to do much. I just gotta keep punching him in the butt. Oh, he turned right before I did snap punch? That's not cool. Wait. Hey, coaching. He grew in me as character through stuff he was in? Oh, you haven't done these new fights yet? Yeah, I haven't done them. Coachy, did you come into spoilers? A little bit. I'm essentially at the end of 2.0. I mean, it's dungeons, but you may want to be careful later, because there's definitely going to be some spoiler. Ooh, I was way too late on activating that. Oh no! I should at some point take Carisi through all this. You probably should. Said time to learn. Gotcha. Oh, you jerk. Oh, they give you plenty of time to dodge that. Oh yeah, and there's information for Kochi's stream, by the way. Oh, my knockback protection isn't back up yet. There we go. Level up. Yeah, drink water, y'all. This changes nothing. Nero. The ultimate weapon is activated, and it brims with the power of the icons. Nothing can withstand its might. Are you alright? What of Nero? Fled? Damn it, I like how I answered with a nod. In the instant prior to the blackout, the instruments detected a massive power surge from the deepest chamber. Geist is certain to be there. We have no time to waste. Word arrived from the Alliance a short while ago. Seems the Order of the Twin Adder has completed its blockade of Castrum Sentry. What hands they can spare are hastening its way even as we speak, and likewise for the Maelstrom. All that's left is to destroy the ultimate weapon. I should warn you, the chamber which houses the target appears to be saturated with etheric energies. There's bound to be heavy interference. But even if we lose contact, you must go on. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do, alright? Alright. Oh no, I just saw Kochi's message about whether or not she can do Praetorium. Don't know if you were this far. Hang on, I gotta use the Magitech terminal. Voice acting.
Take the lid down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the ultimate weapon.
I can totally see what buttons I'm pressing.
Keep your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there. Oh, man. Don't even think about dying. You're too bloody useful.
Too bloody useful.
It's just getting worse. I don't think the connection lost much.
Gaius?
Tell me, for whom do you fight? How very glib. And do you believe in Eorzea? Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, everyone. Except for this, and you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak.
I love his monologue. So good.
Knowing this, but a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false worship, a path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea, face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, but none among you has the power to stop me.
Alright, time to fight Gaius. Okay, so Koji's defeated Garuda. Got good bit of talking and some other duties before you get here. Alright, let's fight Gaius. And not turn on, not activate our talker before the fight again. Alright, Bella. In a sense. Okay, got a few AoEs. Oh, did you have to bring him over there? Sad things. Sadly, Mantra's on cooldown. Should be fine. Gotta hurry to Bella. Are you really going after that one? Well, that was a waste. 22 north. That was some big damage. I can probably limit break here. Little blade dance to finish him off. A ruler, you saying?
Yet, you lack the resolve to put it to proper use. A waste.
There it is. Ultima weapon. I think Ultima Weapon is its own duty now.
Allow me, then. hero, to do that which you will not.
And now we have a pilot, the Porta Giusamania. Well, here we are. We've made it to Ultima. Did I level up again? I think I did. Nice. So let's go ahead and enter the Porta Decamana. No.
Bear witness to the true power of the Ultima weapon.
Ultima weapon. I haven't done this fight since I changed it. I'm excited. Time we'll do it right and start the fire with our proper stuff. I have no better gear to equip, so let's go. Earthen Fury. It's Titan. That kind of hurt. That's Meteor. That's sad. Okay, let's not get hit by Titan. And then Ultimate uses the Land Shaker as well. Okay, we got another Meteor. The Titan again. Yep, Titan. Dodge that. Dodge the landslide. Are we getting gold? Or jailed? Jailed is the proper term. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Hear, feel, think, Hydaelyn. Thy foe is darkness clad in steel. If thou would triumph, thou must look into the light. Your fervent hope shines forth the light. Looks like Titan is no more. It's time for guys start summoning different icons. Okay, we got Garuda. Give a mantra so our Conjurer can heal us better. Got Eye of the Storm. Yep. Using True North more than what I am. There's a lot of times where I'm just not able to be in the proper position. Another Eye of the Storm coming. Through this thing here, so let's dodge that. Vortex barrier. The wind is at my beck and call. Once more, Crystal Bearer, look into the light to vanquish the darkness. And Garuda is down. Garuda as well. Impossible. But the ultimate weapon is not spin of icon power yet. Succumb to the flames. Deep breath. Let's get a mantra out. Dodge all the radiant plumes. Got an AoE. Knockback coming. Yep, all good. Dodge the radiant plumes. I'm assuming they're going to be in the center now. I did my combo backwards there. Really? We didn't get radiant plumes immediately in the center? Alright, here comes Radiant Blaze. Yield not to the darkness, my child. Pray to the crystal with all thy being. There goes Ebrit.
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
La Brea.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal she bears.
So, this is what empowers her.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light. And so it shall, for the ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ocean.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima.
Ultima? Uh-oh.
I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
Lahabrea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Damn you, Eozean.
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power.
So, LD, when are summoners gonna learn Ultima?
The deepest pit of the seven hells, to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Set off a bloody nuke. Could you imagine? Yeah, I mean, it's like the final, like, summoner spell, right? Use the power of the icons to cast Ultima.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Oh, Hydaelyn. It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belzar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Ocean. But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains.
You say so, Gaius.
Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
7.0 summoner is going to be interesting to see how they keep this rework going. Right? Here we go. Such devastation. Remember to use my ability this time. I reset my limit break. I was really hoping I would be carrying limit break 2 in here. Dodge the lasers. Oh, I bet those lasers are hard to see for people who are colorblind. Oh, can you two, like, move just a little bit so I can keep my my damage going? Tank purge. Not mean to use sprint. I wanted to use meditation. Lyric boom. Ah, there's the music. Oh yeah, we gotta do this part. That looks bad. Let's not get hit by the giant laser of death. Got the bits. The original big fat tacos, right? I mean, does Ultima even have, like, proper, like, do positionals matter? I'm not sure that they do. Doesn't look like I'm getting a difference in damage for my snap punches. Let's not get hit by a giant laser. Drink water, y'all. Healer, you might want to cast Materia a little bit harder. There we go. Got another tank purge coming. Citadel Buster. Oh, they just dropped airships on us. Yeah. Snap Punch is doing the same damage no matter where I'm at, it seems. I don't even need this, like, True North going. Another Citadel Buster. Another tank purge. We got hit by one of those, sadly. Another Citadel Buster. Here comes Ultima. Ultima again? Curse you, Eozean. How much destruction must be wrecked before you're sated? I wonder if we're going to be able to get to Limit Break 2. I have not the strength to shield thee again. Permit not the manifestation of this vile magic, lest darkness prevail. Our fervent hope. Our fervent hope. Oh wait, we have access to Limit Break. And here it is. Endwalker, people. Final heaven, baby. Incarnation. This is what.
Heed me. The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm.
So you say, Gaius? Also, La Habrea wasn't expecting us to have access to this power.
The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray. Unless a man of power wrests control, the cycle will never be broken. You of all people must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule.
Ultima, I think you're done for. There we go, another nuke. You know, thank my allies over here. I'll do good, my friends. Alright. Poor Gaius. Wow, that is not how you spell prank. Let's get going. La Habrea.
Pathetic. You boasted of unrivaled power. You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon, the ultimate magic. And still, you failed. So much for the glory of man. The growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed. If it is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence, both etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all recognition. Know you the root of this corruption? Hydaelyn.
Hydaelyn?
Like a parasite, she must be burned out if the planet is to recover. And not but the return of the one true god will ensure her complete excision.
Crazy how much sense his speech makes sense now after Endwalker, right?
Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return, a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about. And that will necessitate the presence of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor.
Music's changing.
You will not leave this place alive.
Well, it is time. La Habrea. Oh, it's a solo duty now, isn't it? Was half expecting a snap right there.
It is past time your flame was extinguished, bringer of the night.
Yeah, I'm assuming a lot of this is new to you. New for me. For the sake of the star, I'll deal with you personally. Ancient Fire thing. I'm assuming I have some kind of buff that lets me heal. Drink water, y'all. I'll drink mine as soon as this fight is over. Night burn. Okay. Fire spear. Assuming I'm gonna need to move. Yep. Ancient eruption. Searing flames, cleanse all in the name of the one true God. Those tainted by light cannot be suffered to live. Go forth, my shadows. Oh, that's danger. It's a really good fight for teaching you how to handle AoEs. This is essentially like, hey, by the way, have you learned everything you were supposed to learn in 1.0? Time to find, not in 1.0, in 2.0. Time to find out whether or not you're ready. Show you the true magic. Fires of creation arise. Look at that, creation magic, Aldi. Real interesting of them. Like, they've hinted at it so far. But now La Habre is specifically drawing on power of creation magic. Don't know how you're supposed to do this fast enough. Ooh, am I gonna die? I expected I was gonna be able to, it did not give me a lot of time to break all 4 of those. Oh, this is bad. Very bad. I am free, and I can take this. Or not. I think I died. Yours was always a vain struggle. Oh. Here, Heidelin. Surrender not, my child. Look thee to the light. And receive the power to banish the darkness. Your fervent hope shines forth the light. I am now Super Saiyan Blue. Yep. I'm Super Saiyan Blue now, La Habrea. What you gonna do? I really want to look at the buff I have. Yeah, that's really cool, isn't it? Let's see, what's my buff? Blessing of Light. Bathe in the light of the Mother Crystal. Illusory creation. Alright, what you got going on, La Habrea? Okay, just summoning your minions again. Simple enough. I don't have access to Limit Break yet. Another Ancient Eruption coming. There, each from here. Like, not La Habrea. I'm Super Saiyan Blue. Can't get away from him. Oh, we even get a cutscene like this. It's much better than the old cutscene that we're probably going to see again. Oh, they should have left the Super Saiyan Blue for this.
If thou wouldst pierce the shadows, make thee a blade of light.
You mean a fist of light? Up here we go. There's our Kamehameha.
What?
Idle in La Habrea. The whole gang's here. You're in for a bad day, my friend. It was definitely nice to see this again. To see the changes that they've made. This is really good. Really happy I decided to do this. Maggie, you're here to save us. Surprised Maggie survived the nuke.
And so my conquest ends, Cid. In smoke and ashes.
Gaius, no. Alright. Come on, Maggie, we gotta get out of here.
Hear, feel, think.
I wish they would give us like a chase scene or an escape, like where we control Maggie running.
Light, beloved daughter. The darkness hath fled before the unclosed brilliance of thy spirit. Yet it lingereth still beyond the sight of men, in forgotten corners of the world. In the depths of the abyss yet resideth the Dark One, watchful ever, till this evil be cast out. Never shall the world know aught but a passing peace. Yet for the present, a gentle light shineth o'er the realm of Eorzea. With thee at its heart. From sparkling moat shall it swell to glorious sun, and all the world shall bask in its warmth. Blessings and joy be upon thee. Go forth, my child, and be as a beacon of hope for Eorzea and the lands beyond through all the days of thy life.
Hey Tyon, you missed the new cutscenes. You're really
My
good.
lady, all Twin Adder units have fallen back to the outer perimeter.
The Flames have completed their withdrawal, General.
Admiral, all hands accounted for.
She's still in there.
Cid, has there been no word?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Damnation!
Damnation.
She's going to make it, I know she is.
Ida is right. We must have faith.
Cid, can they not be evacuated aboard the Enterprise? That adventurer and the Scions are as the Warriors of Light reborn.
Oh, but did you see the fight against Ultima? The fight against Ultima was really good. Drink water, y'all.
We cannot abandon them to their fate. Not again.
I wholeheartedly agree. But flying into the midst of that would only add to the fireworks.
There must be something we can do.
Please, Mother Hydaelyn. Please light her way through the darkness.
Look into the light, my child. If thou would see thy companions return safe to thee, reach out to them now.
There!
You might want to move.
Our warrior of light.
Yes! The hero returns!
Look! Thancred is with her!
Thank the 12!
Thank Hydaelyn.
Welcome home.
Oh.
You almost got us killed that one time, remember?
Now, we both know that was your fault.
Thank the 12 we're safe.
You made it to the credits.
Mind your horns there, manbo.
Mayhap when you mind your manners.
Though the crystal that bound Thancred is no more, I doubt we can say the same of La Habrea. And even if we could, we know that he is not alone. Confounded Ascians. Their god may be unknown to us, but their zeal is unquestionable. Suffice it to say, it would be folly to assume that they no longer pose a threat. Nevertheless,
I just thought about something. Elsie, me and you, our names, they're gonna show up in the credits.
for now we must savor what peace we have won, however ephemeral. Do you see, Grandfather? Our first step towards realizing the dream for which you gave your life.
I totally forgot about this. This is something cool to show for the live stream, right?
Friends, the dread night of Imperial tyranny and Ascian machination is ended. A new day now begins in Eorzea.
True to their name, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, along with our champion, have delivered us from darkness.
Let their shared victory serve to remind us of our shared history. And let their bravery in the face of adversity inspire future generations.
Doubt not, the realm will need bravery in the days to come. Old rifts threaten to divide us within our walls, while hordes of beastmen claw at our gates. And though the Black Wolf be slain, the rest of the pack remains. Yet no foe need we fear, so long as we stand as one.
So long as the Scions stand for peace.
So long as our champion stands fast. For there exists no adversity over which we may not jointly prevail.
No longer can we turn a blind eye to the suffering of our allies.
No nation stands alone. If one should fall, so shall we all. Eorzea is our shared home. For any one of us to know peace, so too must our neighbor.
Just as we join in solidarity before you this day, so too shall our grand companies be joined henceforth to strive not only for the good of mere nations, but for the good of all the realm.
Change will not come overnight. Yet I foresee a day, not so very far from now, when the lines that divide our lands fade, and all of Eorzea is one.
It has been but 5 short years since the Battle of Cartano. 5 years since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. No victory, however sweet, can wash away our bitter sorrows. No triumph can reclaim those we lost. Yet do not presume you honor them by dwelling on the past. It was not the past they fought for. You would repay their sacrifice by looking to the future.
A future united, as the warriors of light united in the champion.
Now is the time for us to rise as one, bearing all of Eorzea on our shoulders.
5 years ago, Eorzea bore witness to the end of the 6th Astral Era. Now, the 7th Umbral Era draws to a close, yet we come together not to glory in its end, but to mark a new beginning.
Let it be writ that on this day, by the light of the crystal, Eorzea ushered in a new era. The 7th Astral Era is come, and thus is ours a realm reborn.
And there we go. No. And now we have the credit. Oh, that was really good. Let's see. Yeah, I believe they let you choose which letters to start with. Yeah, yeah. I'll make a note to look through the A's and the Kings. And we get like the synced version of answers as well playing in the background. Lead crafting, gathering, and item planners. Both of them are Yusuke. Yosuke and Yusuke. The twins together. It's been a while. Meow. Yeah, this has been really fun. I need to look and see how many hours we put in to get through 2.0. Like this is stream number 12. So it's been at least 36 hours, if I had to guess. I mean, we weren't working towards MSQ the entire time. And we were watching all the cutscenes as well, which would have made it last a lot longer. Let's see. Go here. See how long it's taken us to get to this point. Alright. 4 hours, 8, 12, 16, 20, 23, 27, 29, 32, 35, 38, plus the 3 hours we've done today, and cleaning up because the streams weren't exactly 4 hours long, so it's taken us about 40 hours to get here. Now we did do some extra stuff along the way, so it wasn't like 40 straight hours of pure MSQ. You can probably knock out MSQ in about 30, maybe a little bit faster if you skip all the cutscenes. I don't suggest that though. I want to talk. Oh, I love this song. No. Soken, sound director. Promoting. Translation, direction, and English localization. Koji Fox. Retiring, huh?
The
You stole it. Well done. Oh no, I'm kind of in the way of some of these. I don't want to be in the way. Biggs and Wedge. Maryland. The Square Enix e-store. Coaching. Thanker. This is Thanker. No. Oh shoot, what's his name? Brayden? The Drowning Witch. Nanamo. A little Sultana. Sid. That's not Bloody Mary. Or Cancer. These credits are going to take a good while. No. Yeah, we're into Square Enix North America. Drink water, yeah. Believe you can skip and it takes you to the 1.0 credits. I'm fine with letting it run. People deserve to because they put in a lot of work. I'm fine with showing the credits. The GMs. It's not a lot of GMs. Wolf's Den. Assistant Director of QA, David Ribs. Corella. Ribs. Wonder how he got the nickname Ribs. Square Enix Sierra. But yeah, that means this will be the end of the 2.0 MSQ. Which means that whenever we pick up again, we're going to be starting the 2.x story. I'm not sure how long that's going to take. I know, if my memory serves me right, it took a long time back in the day. So I don't know how much has been reworked on that. That is the next part of our series. I also need to go unlock all the primal fights. I already have the side quest for, I'm assuming, the hard version of the fights. You think most of the cut content was from 2.0? Yeah, that's what I think. I remember 2.0 took a long time back in the day. So we'll have to see how fast we go through it. We don't have to worry about any kind of gear restrictions or anything. I don't know how much of it's going to have trust. I think it's when you first got to Camp Drybone and Quest Before Said. I think it was cut down a little bit. Like, to be honest, dealing with the guy before Titan's quest line got reduced. I could feel that. I didn't feel like Ifrit got shortened very much. Garuda got shortened just like barely. I think it could use some more shortening. Yeah, I think the end got shortened a lot. Like from level 46 to 50 MSQ. Like, I'm sure you saw, like, I went from a level 46 MSQ class to level 49. Oh, that's a good shot. Then a little screenshot of that. That's a really good shot. Voiceover recording and editorial. Must be getting close to the end. Since we're bringing in all the side groups. CG Studio. Cheer Digi-art. But yeah, if you ever wonder why there's not more MMOs, look how many people worked on this game. Like, this studio was huge. And probably still small for an MMO. I'm sure Yoshi P would have liked a bigger team. 81 quests from what you're looking at? Gotcha. Axis font, Canada type, Havoc, Miles sound system, Simply Gone, logo illustration, Yoshitaka Amano. I like how they listed the dates for both. And here we go, the Meteor survivors. We're starting with Aang. So let's see. Let's make this go a little bit faster. There's the K's, L's. I like how that one person's name was in all caps. Alice Rotten with a ton of E's. We're in the M's. And there we go, Anna Minake. Right there at the top. Can I make it go back? No? I don't remember how to cycle through things. Oh, there's the pause button. Okay. Nice. Let's go down real quick. So, oh, someone messaged me. I'll take a look in a second. I'll probably go on break once we're finished with the credits. No! Why did you do this? Okay, because I hit pause. There we go. Sadly, you can't rewind. And there we go. Got a little screenshot there. And who else are we looking at, Aldi? Christina. You're gonna be like way at the end. Kurisutina. The eyes. We got a long way to go. There's a lot more Ks than I expected. Oh, here we go. We got the U's. And there we go. There we go. There's Elding. Right here. Kurisutina. Anyone else I need to look at? I think that's it, huh? So many people here. Alright. I think we're good. We can go past that. We have our special thanks. Tira Arita, Shinji Hashimoto, Masaki Kurosaki, Natsue Nakamura, Yasunori Hotsu, Michiro Sasaki, Kaori Sugatani, Takuji Tada. Then here's all our look, we even got people from NVIDIA and AMD. Oh, I can speed this up apparently. Oh, no. You stop that. I went fast past Yoshi P. How dare me? Been a while since this has happened. Heidelin, you look weird.
What is it?
That roar. It can't be.
Did you hear that?
There's no time to spare.
Where is it coming from?
Dread tidings! Chaos and carnage!
Chaos and carnage.
It is an abomination! A primal has awakened!
Oh, it's the naughty jail. Oh.
Kaz Bahamul move.
Bahamut stirs.
One Azaz move star.
Franza Lokpai ki hat Haldorn Zul Ukdorn.
We next starve Chemuv. They only cause the pause right ball.
Lahabrea. Zodiac. And thus did dawn break on a realm reborn. But where there is light, there is always shadow. And everyone cheered. Hey, look, Vermont is here too. Meow. The Archons have conducted a preliminary investigation into the origin of the roar that rang out during the celebration. Their findings strongly suggest that a new primal has appeared. The roar generated a distinctive wave pattern in the ether, a pattern observed only once before in history, 5 years ago to be precise. I should like to think it mere coincidence, yet we cannot discount that possibility. Well, I trust I need say no more. At great sacrifice, we have delivered Eorzea from the threat posed by the Empire and the Primals, and thereby secured peace. We cannot well allow the realm to be plunged into chaos once more. You have given your all for our cause, risking life and limb on I know not how many occasions. Yet our struggle continues, and we need you now no less than before. Please continue to stand with us, and together we will safeguard the future of the realm and this very star. And quest complete. Flying unlocked. You can now fly while mounted. Ooh. We got the Warrior Light achievement. And there we go. The next quest should be the start of 2.0. So we're going to go ahead and probably end it here. I want to go outside and fly real quick. But yeah, this is going to be the end of the 2.0 portion of the MSQ series. So starting with the next stream, ooh, there's a bunch of quests to pick up too. Starting with the next stream, we are gonna start with the 2.x storyline. Look at this. Finally, the ability to fly. I've barely flown around like the old realm. The realm reborn areas. So I'm really excited to make use of this. There's a bunch of areas that I didn't even know you can get to. Like, I haven't been up here. I didn't know you can go up on this tower. Meow. But there we go. We got a bird's eye view. Look at Ul'dah. Oh, that is a wonderful sight of Ul'dah. Get some lens flare going. There we go. We get to end the stream with a nice look over at Ul'dah. But yeah, I want to thank everyone who was here today and stuck along for the entire 2.0 series. If you enjoyed the stream, please consider leaving a like. Also, this series is part of a playlist. So if you look in my playlist, there should be a playlist that's oh, what's the name of the playlist? I think it is Final Fantasy XIV Oceanian series. So you can always check out the playlist if you want to watch from the beginning to where we are now, and I'm going to keep adding on to that playlist as we go. But yeah, if you want to go back and watch everything, please take a look at that playlist. I'm going to start putting it in the description just to make it a little bit easier for people. But yeah, thank you all for coming and spending time with me while we went through this journey. And yeah, I had a lot of fun. I hope y'all had a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to continuing with the 2.x storyline. But yeah, if y'all want to be notified about our next live stream, please consider subscribing. Probably won't be... I don't want to give a date to be certain. I would like to start with it tomorrow, but I know I have some other stuff going on. So hopefully we can start with it tomorrow. Otherwise, I will be back in a day or two. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye, y'all.